Ghana.gov, the Citizens app, NHIS registration and renewal on your mobile phone, the Rental Assistance Scheme, the Zongo Development Fund, individualized credit scoring, paperless ports, electric buses, e-gates at Kotoka International Airport, and the digitalization of medical records across all district, regional, and teaching hospitals in Ghana, amongst others. The implementation of these practical policy initiatives has resulted in many people saying that I have been the most effective vice president in Ghana's history. This implies that given the opportunity, I can equally become one of the most effective presidents in Ghana as we go forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I demonstrate my strength by getting results, not by making noise or by insulting or by bragging about money. The combined effect of how well Bawumia is known today and my experience as vice president make me the most prepared person for the MPP's quest for the 2028 election and governance in 2029. Fellow Kukrudites, in the words of Kofi Abrefa-Bruzia, the qualification to be a success in Ghana's politics includes a large capacity to stomach all sorts of attacks. I am not oblivious to the fact that
Television Oman Mpuntuo dwumadie so enie ene eye brada January bosomene da toso aduonu won fimpinu na aduonu ensia mo awiansu atenase Oman Ghana amamuo ho nkomo afei Mpuntuo ho nkomo na afei okokase a eda MPP amajokuo nanimu nyame eye adomu at the 1st of this month no won eto aba na won ayine obetu franka na wadi party nanimu for a year election 2028 aka 11 days sa nkomo ni nyina na wi ya tenase yenya daje na ya pagya na wonso a wo hwen wo a wutie enso atimi enya eye nkomo no mu emfaso ya tenase sa no a production team ani omo ya adwuma ani esese yetimi ebo ma baso esanse ensem ni nyina no womo ena akeka ni nyina asi ani memede ya me yesomafo keke ntawiai Michael Yaro ewo MCR Samuel Dingo DJ Black Foreigner Joe Man Aprek a technician on duty medin at the Osikani Frimpong Manso we yatenas ye be me musu a jese no nsia etimi abo wadaroma ko eye Facebook sisi a eye Western Diamond TV live on Facebook program no eye live wo Western Diamond TV live on Facebook okwa na wa like him page no now do comment account owia na watimi a share e de ama afoforo aka on YouTube nso no yeah live wo Western Diamond TV live on YouTube wadaroma ko subscribe to your channel no owia na watimi e do comment abawia na wakope link no na watimi a share ne kama pa enso e de ama WhatsApp na text no 50248071174 so embra e be cancel be jibre na ya kenkan ensem ni nyina no enso etimi ede amaw ewe ya tenase ene enkomo eofia Dr. Lagba Mudbamia eda so ewo eye the Ashanti regional obo eye apro na eneno he is expected to visit some 4 constituencies in the Ashanti region Pepachao anopei waye Manso Edubia constituency ewianu mu kakra no so na ofiri Manso Edubia no ana wodi na ni pie mu ewo eye Manso Nkwanta emprempren o Subin constituency nyame adoma ofiri Subin a obekọ eye Suame constituency entina nei we eye the constituencies a Dr. Lagba Mudbamia any team no enso ebetimi a visit aka some 11 days na Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia egusu a wa intensify ne campaign no wonam Ashanti region no Her Excellency former second lady Hajia Samira Bawumia enso ewo the Greater Accra region ono so elbo entwa dendenden enso ewo ntiri clearly ade ne de meme maka abatwei niema miensa. One, numbers are candidate no commande say okwa grounds wo na okohia delegate no a just study the numbers. Who study numbers ni we are na wahwe wamu a wama ba no wama hofama obi wa waba wabetena sesa but na kuma mu no wonimpa se enya ade obeto aba ma nanso no wo hwe wamu a wama ba betie nsam no a wo de hwe wom ne ye wom posturing ana afei ensam a wom eka o kasa sane wom eboje so ni nyina no a factor enti ye hwe numbers no a na afei science and data me process no ede aba no na yetimi follow na yahwe ensam a ewo grounds wo na finally the prophetic we from enye yie enkom sha wodo aba no na ade aka ho wo ye ne sa ebema a clear direction baby a nyame ya adomo at the first no aba no dodo no ebeko enti no me wo a very firm conviction say 31st no ene 5 bebo ama wo ma sha ase so mo kenken aba no na Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia etimi edi emu enkunimu na yenimu pefe se enkunimdie mapaba ene party no 2028 Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia lead the party no to victory na yenimu pefe se okwada no ada anya yie no na bamu emuye ogusu epem kɔ nanimu wagye ne mfonso atomu na enei yenim se obesan so etimi agitumi no e de ama the new patriotic party na Ghana for nso etimi enya ne ho emfa so ntina that is it. It's on your screen right now no some of the videos if you Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia the campaign in the Ashanti region eba share support no we organic sounds so natural support enya de ene ya sha amanfo funu mu mane ya sha omkutu pase monko na monko je dede na munye we no wo de hwe wom ewo horo hwe wo manim serious efe it should tell you something say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia a force to reckon with. And you know, right from day one, they share the qualities of Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia, the characteristics, the temperament, you know, and I'm saying, Papa, as I said, party, etimi essence of the neighbor, essence, well, no, and I'm praying, maybe a party in Jinano, obetimi, I can't a domina bomu, nafe, womatima yagumadia concoden, agitumi, and free, NBC. Amagokuno and some videos no and kwaguno we be quiet constituency. Just look at the organic love and supporter womo editor His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia a shame cry pa a shame cry we are delegates now o hwemia emprempren wadaroma siginaye no se wonya siginaye no a ye kan wo se emre bi baye party no mu ene na ye po bia mana kwa akodia danse e Supreme Court ye nya obia ye nya sikani bia ye nya obia so ye be ma chen obi Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia nei enipa bi mu na to tankruwa mu na wotan a omde tan no nyina no eye otan hunu afaso bia ni so no wono ena ogina adaka mu koba ya afi baako edi adanse etutwaje ya party no na ne ebisa se saa time no na esikafo na ewo party no mu no na wo mo hefa saa time no emema wo mo kokko ewo party no mu no na wo ewo hefa abusua kwaya agye no ya mfra no kwayewa entina duru wa delegate mo make mistake that na minim perfect you will make the right decision for the party and Ghana. You know, we videos free Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia Ashanti regional campaign no ase so eba. Me pa chaw adanwada the Ashanti regional chairman of the party during one of Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia constituency campaign no wa mountain podium no what they a brief history of the party etudwa na saa nsɛm yɛ akyɛma wontumi kaeɛ no menim sɛ Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia party for no anakere de Japan etai no to understand to say one can samum pa ene na ya direct eye ya kan say abufuo ene ho niam nyina no tu eye Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia chairman wontumi ene ekofa edubu ahen ensem no ebaye na after that no kere de akompre ko Japan chese ensem a wakeka de afa Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ho no menye me na me ba betena ha abeka na ne emperimfo ese ne se woyamfonso na ye ka wo se ne waye no enye intino kogo pache wa ase se wo jai se wo ye bema bebrenu a wo yo no na utu sa na mo na akopa che intino chairman wontumi advice Kennedy ohene Japan se won kono akopa che ba cho fa eye chairman wontumi we ne to so ma meda ase enti Kennedy Japan must say sorry to Dr. Bawumia chairman wontumi with your indulgence no mamen kenkan eye de ewo mu enfama to say I want to state emphatically that the statement by my brother Kennedy Japan is attributing to Dr. Bawumia is false. I am the one responsible for saying the late Adubuahen fell sick before the 1996 presidential primaries. I made the above comment at Ejura and Kodia respectively. Our respected former council of elder Apia Minka was the one who educated me on the subject. It will be polite on the part of my brother Ken Ejapong to apologize to Dr. Bawumia because he made a mistake by accusing him falsely, unquote. And to the chairman to me, and they say, and someone at him the DNA and somewhere and some fata Kennedy a compre ko Japan. And can the for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia hono. And some no kura no the cover by and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. And yet one no chairman to me, and a dinner a dra, and I feel quadia a cancer as semono. Na sa asem no awaka no well free the trimu an kan sa keke nemomo no former council of elder Apia Minka and chese educating no on that particular subject etino near one chairman wontumi eka ye no eno nkire se Kennedy ohene Japan and direct ne anger on Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia etiebe ya anka wo momoden na wonfa eye achewpa enso entimi emra enimani ya etene that is it near chairman wontumi eka na eno ano no se Kennedy betia ebebo no a ontie nso na tintintirinti obeye de oye do a wonkoso na wonye na yede ya aba na yebeto yeto wie nso a Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia bedi nkunimu na efiri ho kono ene ebehunu bema owo MPP amanyoku no mu wamu a wamu tai Kennedy Japan echi no madaro ma mo hwe video bi ma me Owura Eric Ejay aye CEO edema NEIP na okotena asempa FM na obi etoto na no menim de ba ye ene esusuye na sise ya NDC fo esusu nyina no papa no eyidi to amonten so o say Kennedy Japan nipa we ya to aba mano mani bedi party animu ade de waye o say mre bi abesen ko edidi Ghana fo emma ne nkronba nyina atemo ne o pe president edi party ni bon humuso to aba ma Kennedy Japan a 2028 ebeye cool chop edi ama NDC ama joku no wamo edi Kennedy ensam awodo a waka nyina no edi afa party no ho ene nanado aban no ho ebeye campaign edi atia eye MPP ama joku no eye just eye 3 minutes video wadara ma fa video no to mame if you roba na fa ya bad guitar secretary nchai na yene no ahye ye nkoma twetwe no ase etini se NDC CEO ebe ka kire o se motu abama Kennedy Japan a ensamu a waka no eno an ye de be campaign atia no a now ye MPP ni ese se oyam hyew now ni se ensusuye ne sese ya ene ye NDC amanyokuo no ahye de agu a wo mpeso mbe ga na di ama Ghana fo ahu no ena enei nyame enu nu eye ye friend say gama e kura de say ya erikeje enfe kakra na wode atudwa bebacho video na ready afatum na yentie yetie wi a wankasa judge it for yourself now make an informed decision come a year 31st of this month 2026 but of a video the tum na to me
101.3 to me 101.3 to me 101.3
video ni nya ready ma me nkosu de obi na me ma digital secretary ha na me ma na
Kene Japan
so for no
that Kene Japan
this is why you suffer onte
former MP
o se o sa sorry ne leader e wo man no mu ha emre bi atwam koso na sebe mpredua nkwase afo na som nyame we have the videos okoka yesenya church na no attack by some individuals no ani be na no wo di hu adebonyefo e wo esom no ne wo ensa nyina ngu so yankopon me I'm a Christian meba obia ne faith
yes
say you say enyu nyeje ena bebu aten ana meboa because only one person ena dakro bebu ye nyina aten utu ani so asofo so okroma saa every weekend na no de wo se asofo nyina mehira wo na o ka sa yankopon sa no obo game yankopon onye MPP ni o ensem a waka ne kroma obey neutral ensem a waka ne kroma papa penny mutimi tena fidie so na oba ne pieto say za videos no me bia me se fem I am saying so because emebunu na ye ba no ye nim de wo ye nim ochena me hwe ne video bi enche na no ada ye se onya president o so no the track of the president ye den ene o so pe president adi
se ni party mesesa
techreman pro so any opportunity you get kasaye any opportunity you get kasaye and the fact that me baby be enyuma me baby masa o me dada obi a okruma o party for na edi wachi adabia o brag no ndoro se na wa mo adwuma sen
and the MPP for the nobody am be cancel
ye be bo apawa yes ye be cancel me na me ka kira apawa no me obi a otia me som me ni wani nhia da me ye Kristo ni mapa se Yankopon na nya mpa me ne de mi wom so obi ye Muslimi ni a oye ne den de ogidi no so betna se attacking a religion I will never side with you because I thought that you see under President Akufo-Addo the way na pressure kura okroma no na take solace in the Bible any asofu wo na na omotimi kasase nkran ewi en nkran hyesem kura asofu e kan musuro me ko okọ kan bo ahwe ni ya papa be chewawe o refiso devotee show. There was a program on the TV, no, now they attack us off on okay.
Yes, at the time, no, say a cleansing.
Until you know your vision. And I buy a government project. President Akufo-Addo and a man is a man. Say the unscrupulous ones in a woman, when you are moving on the man.
You national entrepreneurship, apprenticeship of why, and what 2 hour can be at MPP for say. No, no, minimum buy ebi anyame na nunu no na NBC ezusu ya omosusu okukuwa mu no wono e de abetudwa because NBC for etai keredi ohine Japan achi sika afamu sunsuma afamu chese bibia aban a wotishuwe etai na chi na enye nwanwa se anka party bia ene wono ekope kandini no aban na woteso no ena epese eyi kandini de ma party no who does that? Delegate mo mama ni na ho na muntua na mo papa ye betimi aka nyina no eno no digital secretary Emmanuel Kwabla Tokonu NPP Takoradi constituency secretary me guest ene awie digital awie ma ha
yenia
ba cho hu na mu boko de
amena adumu ye
to me 101.3
na me adom ye nso ye ho ye pa egusun kakra
bibia be fa
nice one yeah ye tena sesa no a ye de kan bisa se MPP party no emu etisen because you are an officer of the party at the constituency level and pre aka 11 days na party no e kwa ko make a decision a future decision a ebetimi aboa ma party no enya to me in 2028 a decision a ebetimi ama party no stay in opposition wadaroma emprempren party no a osum mu no ye nyina ye sum mu no sai na mutie
Skinny Medasi.
Want to be 101.3.
Mamenda was bium na mbo abado. The auto Briton bread to inside the frame. Mamuso me bachelor margin. Na manya nsaka kra nyankopon dadu na school kakra ma aba na menye Ghana fo bedi da mon komo ntimi da wase awo na wutim awo wa ha nyina me da wona ase na me fechia sonko no fama the leadership of the New Patriotic Party at the party headquarters the acting chairman Bute and the general secretary ni executives ni and me chair all the regional executives constituency executives polling station and electoral area in a party rank and file of the various voluntary groups across the country. The former Vice President of the Republic, our aspire to become again for the second time to become the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Maybe Obi Amishen. Minimido or Ashanti region or good old Bontua, and I'm not Mechna or Dobe in a Wabankran. Na ya pay by the Yankopon or Manakuku Dromana Brase, Sunku, no Findini Juma, because ono Nagana for Washe, na Ubia over to Abamana Okita Brase, na obey the Majumano, Naminchia, the former Western Regional Minister, who is also the MP for Takoradi constituency, Honorable Dr. Kwabna Ochre Dako Minsa. Osikani no kwani the New Patriotic Party de mutuma kan mejina we freedo na maka de party ne de asomdwe wom na dem enimu no sebio egoto a wopper.
That's right.
Na wale preso a nkofo kasa na wakasa so de a anyana ya na so de fom no sebio tebio yeti na yeti so a ma abawom no ye be ya no ma abanim no na ya da atwenchen because on ombo party no nti amede muhu de asomdwe nkotin sa mehwe oye mpenimfu enum ya awon nyina wo pede ye to aba na majority of the New Patriotic Party ye de mo no awon nyina wa asom party no one way or the other. Now so of course oye de na on the 31st you be take a decision. In my candid opinion minimum dem decision majority of the party will vote for His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Na amede sama nkoforo kai bi no MPP woroko amemu them because the West in the New Patriotic Party Oban Abato awodi flag bearer amemu the West in 2007 December will gone na mehwe in some okodo na yi na ade no onumpo when divide the party no na muhu the MPP can always come out of the storm with strong character and face the new National Democratic Congress party no nti osika amemu hunde party no de asomdwe nkotin na mombo National Council for na abado. It has now come clearly to every Ghanaian and every MPP member there decision will take it in June the yan kotwaba on 31st of January 2026 the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party no in there I wonder what can say tie nyina meji de there when hu there the decision no was a wise decision. Wama in the midst of our challenges after you Lucy 2024 general election the mo 1 year or yet the whole of 2025 you use the moment no ya da hwe ekwana ye foda o ma ya anya maybe ya you Lucy ya afado ye review aspect of our constitution ya ko delegates national delegates conference ya ko je the new amendment no ya da tum ye wie ya ye processes are ye dri or ye yen flag bearer work 11 days nti ebinom no wonjintum na so sisi a we hu there that decision was a wise decision in the midst of our challenges we did not sit in the challenge but we rose up and took the necessary decisions of the party no druko nenim nti am from there adoro kodu ni a process ye be watch 11 days we take them decision then the party moves forward.
Okay wo bia batai eye candidate bi achia na ejina eniema nipa no ehunu na me no the conviction a menyaye efa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ho no eye policy ba ko a wode bae after say na gusia no na me na ato ensemo edi nkomo na digital mimi nim ne ntia ene opese delegate ne to aba no dodo no ade ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia wadaroma ya focus conversation in the next 15 minutes on Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia and the campaign.
Okay.
Campaign and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia you know dear wenya and clearly say ye the two guy wamu enya kwenya NTA nanumu asemo no ebe fa de obeka no so no mate na obetimi make an informed decision come 31st of January. Wadaroma, let's focus on Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia's campaign.
Fantastic.
Osikani.
First, Amia metina he mo support Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. Answer na me arrived at that decision. Me share baby MPP Gina. Me share ewiase. Nyama okodu we wiase the socio-economic environment in the world. Ena nyama ebe di president ode ehwe the mad ni nyina no muhude na mehwe Ghana bibia ye na economic dynamics we bodru na me hear the mad ni nyina analysis nya me hwie no na mafa MPP mpenimfu enum na ho nyina waya wona adwende wo podo wo contest no na minimida ho nyina wa akọ school and when we serve a party, no, they all qualify to sit at the highest office of the land. Now, so, me share the madini na me share the monko one character. The first na me share one character individually. Na me share na muhu de Dr. Mahmood Bawumia nusu ina neban odidi ndi juma. Abra no ye juma wo Bank of Ghana. Abra okoye juma wo oye African Development Bank awode no to oye Zimbabwe don ko boa no won to won sikasam. Muhwie na mehwa esoma odobosom MPP aban first as an academician at the Bank of Ghana. Osumi wie no in the oye the Abrana President Kufuor or the President Kufuor de Osi Oshe Dr. Mahmood Bawumia new juma odi wo Bank of Ghana and sana na nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo olbe yin as ne running mate in 2008 no who the mark Abrentia no na the future is very bright for him into honor describing the oye destiny child, a child of destiny na onya no won there baby a wetum wa rise we bodru no na ochire juma odi abra no edimo Bank of Ghana obosom na nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo obosom oye the New Patriotic Party abra no oye running mate in 2008 election, 2012 elections, 2016 election, 2020 election. Obeye vice president so na me hwe ne contribution na me hwe nusu na ne ban. He is the only vice president of the Republic of Ghana in the 4th Republican Democratic Dispensation. Osome as vice president for 8 years no. Every Dick and Harry in this country he is the most impactful vice president in the 4th Republic. He is also the only vice president Oma ni juma no boss Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the former president or the shenansa almost about 33 policies and programs Oma Dr. Mahmood Bawumia Oledi. Osikani mesan mo share no contribution by ideas when the New Patriotic Party government was in its difficult moment, because sepede obia okita kukudu na obotum wadwen outside the box na wetum what the solutions and programs aba abra e wa ho chirma na ono de minipa no obia obotum we di ni penim, because ahochireba onwan ahochireba on shift blame on for Mobi, but he confronts the problem na wato no uhwa da madini nyina na mu de abrenti obia say ye de nenyo to no da yebotum ya yakwenenim na me share some of the new policies after ya ran government na ewie na me share new policies odreba na mu de mu so de Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ye obia oye obia ope inclusiveness there in the Ghana ha you get 2 or 3 major religious bodies.
That's right.
That is Christians, Muslims, and traditional rulers. There were various tribes across the country. Not a single moment, say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whether in his private life or in his public life, waka say any group of people.
Yeah.
Now, so rather, no, he tries to bring different religions and different tribes together and work with them. Samashe Nkrofa Mbrenton and Ketesia woye adwuma wono from different religious background, from different tribal backgrounds, and when you know onu ye adwuma mo oyi ena osika me hwe da made nya so na me hwe ne enusuade hu oye ne vision. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne vision on in there obotum waka the human resource of this country together, the natural resource of this country together, and develop various programs and policies. Obama majority of the Ghanaian people will benefit. No way to when ya pomizen papa, when ya abusia papa, no way to when ye woko school papa, no we to when ye juma so papa no why. Na me hwe da ma de ni nyina na mu de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oyobia oyetuma yeto da ma abey mana obeyeye nti from time to time me hwe no policies ne no program sisi am no ka say the opede MPP party no yeto abaman onam dem nti nyam na adom wa almost 2-3 days no wa all the 276 constituencies we share all the delegates are what to aba in payinfu biara 211,000 delegates or what to aba no oni onyina oni onehia waka adopt do your party no so what to aba man na nyame na adom Ghana fo wonye neni minyam na what to aba man no oba president nyama obotum waye ma party no wetum wedimu odini nyina odatu enenim mu fi de nkofo enum ni nyina waka sa akira me but mu de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne party policies are opedo de bano or ye very solid Obama party no we too wide then we yin or that child because ye look in any meaning no nyama yen to me anye ni ye no na ye correct na me sha ne policies or dreba onim de ekra odimu onin de Osikani Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia like any other president Obaba anawa abako our opportunity to appoint almost about 7,000 people.
That's right.
Across the country. Some of them are constitutional. Some of them are the rights given to the president. Now, I say, in Penbebreno, you took your appointment. I'm sure you free the constituency being your appointment into honor Oba. 7,000 appointments and or the 3,000 of them would be given out to the party. So that every constituency bia benya government appointment of 10 people. Regional executives, they will get the opportunity to also appoint. The national headquarters, they will also get the opportunity to appoint, present people for appointment.
That's right. So
that me tell one MP, I think MP for Odan. Look at Odan constituency, they're very powerful. They've been very consistent with the New Patriotic Party.
Yeah.
Osikani, 2020 to 28, when your appointment, two. Meanwhile, now other constituency when you're 12. Why? Because it is not. There is no structural policy. I will use what the appointment. It is at the discretion of the president, which is not wrong. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia believe there. Look, party now will support Mayako elections. No, on them the yachicha party nimu constituency by constituency. The constituency executives, the council of elders, council of patrons, electoral area coordinators, polling station executive, they will sit down and present 10 people for appointment so that they can also help the party at the constituency. Or your policy are not only but he thought outside the box, no or present or them a party dodonara wajatu again or presented there. So by a presenter most of the time urban development project it is always decided in Accra. Inti ebi wo ha Takoradi constituency ye per certain project bi oda aba no ye yenye ose sisi a ye ba abenima ye to aba no be president there will be what we call constituency budgeting. You want to be a constituency or the way. So the party together with the MCs now the nominate one, they will sit down and decide about budget abi jumedi potty no open the would do a constituency no chada way to more presented then the government will factor it into its budget annual budget no way to the mujumano if and one constituency one budget something like that no chada way to so that the development of the constituency no on be ya debiti the koshoko the way the madin kotin we be Takoradi now so obey no across the country obi the development agenda or the baba good no way to them. Again, I say, you better add our friend or your welfare database. Osikani, Takoradi constituency, you almost about 640 delegates are over to about 31st. Obi you know say, minye juma, but mutuma asuma catch there. Nkofu bebre na no. Honorable Kobiti na na do your president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia vice president. Do na wenye juma, bebre wenye juma. Now so ibinum so aye dem we nye adwuma but the truth is as a constituency na we in database but as a party in the region in the national no, we don't have a database in terms of the welfare of the party people. Inti obi oha we di 76 years or your party polling station executive Oscar obviously on to me nye adwuma inti on the needs or different from a branch we school. Obi so ho ya party ba adon here ne do local school into here scholarship kakra aban bo use aban institutions ni bi wada am scholarship no go school into say wo the database no yeah, what decks at the office of the president? We click into Takoradi. We go there. Oh, Takoradi. The main party executive see from the polling station. The party rank and file. When him there, oh, yeah, what be more market women? They need soft loans. It will be there. They will see it. You want in Katesi and Bisu, what the Wosians and Juma into one Nimyama and what the Bama it will be across the country so that when the opportunity comes, Obisu Opodoko police, Obi Opodoko immigration, Obi Opodoko customs, when the system is opened up, no one will there, oh, this year, whatever customs will there, then they know the needs of the party, now are factor in. Into that is what he calls constituency welfare database.
I see.
That is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is proposing. These are the three major things. Other ones as well are there. Only no boa my party no why because obi oha party no here scholarship. Osikani. Obotum wechima. But the truth is, national and the presidency, they don't know the army coordinator konebia na me scholarship. Obi so oha ebi oye now a private person oye ejuma. Open aban no contract in ade onim the process import by the not buffalo but that is his needs. It will be on the database, then the government will facilitate or the what they resource persons what the ba I wanna what page western region wanna but or the train one so that they will understand the kind of documentation or the and send it to the government contract and other or babanu will train you because what they to me the tax who certificate maybe a human bida no way into train you, then you can do the work and it will be seen on the database across the country. Okay. So these are the things that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia it is faceted no you will be aban obon moku school amonani yeni anum biti the Samia Uku Abeyifa Kabo the MP for Bosome Frehun Asafoje and they are very brilliant ranking member deputy ranking member for foreign affairs. He is somebody the party were picking but no you have to follow somebody no one potential no and sana wa abo mo ayi and when you go school abrochi na they go foreign policy how to do so many things in politics they've brought all that knowledge back to the party and to the nation. To Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the man on the largest scale for the development of the nation. That one is there. Already he has presented a budget to this country in the 2024 elections. Nyama bebre woma manifesto. Manifesto presenting. Nyama bebre woma Osikani motuma catch there. That will be the panacea for the development of this country. Because Abani or this is here or promise Ghana for agenda 24-hour economy. Agenda 133, where one job 3 people will do it in 3 shifts. Since I'm in your case, Obianim de the may you a scam. I will who can overfado. But time or the man or can't President Mahama Kadamas and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kachene. Look, if you want to practice 24-hour economy, where other sectors of the economy they are already doing 24 hours. Takoradi Gasam where 24 hour, Gapo 24 hour, other companies across where 24 hour, cement works are diamond cement where 24 hour, Dangote cement where 24 hour. But to unleash the economic potential of the state, the Ghana card database now the system is ripe for us to do demo a year on credit basis. Etum frade eye adwuma na wo Ghana card so for na wa for we adwuma wontumi media. The area na ode eye adwuma be ya afekor afie bien na e service ka ansa na tomato television ansa na tomato fridge tomato mpa ansa na sese hu na aware no. That system is gone. With the advent of the Ghana card, no, Sisiano, in Kawafo, where Jumim, a Juma 3 months, where Jumania permanent, a Botumako Melco, at a television, at a bed, at a mattress, at a fridge, at a basic Nyama and Yawufi, need a cook woodim. Ne a Trian and Kakan. Oh no, or Chede, a bane use no tomb. By the establishment of the Ghana card and them a system, so no what they boy economy mu into say nurse for 100,000, if a teacher for 100,000, if for immigration na private sector no so for annually we are able to create job opportunities for about 500,000 people. There, so them 500,000 people no say no buy 450,000 what to television. You can imagine the market we have created already. No way to the abano botuma edge the private sector. No way to what the private sector for no where they invest the assembling of television and fridges in the country instead of importing them electronic items on Bagana.
Okay.
Because Aban we stimulate the system no in such a day. Every year we are creating about 450,000 jobs. Our bottom the many man dia. No. Say LG, say Samsung, the government can urge them to bring their assembly plant in Ghana. No way to create employment more. Today my Akufo Addo na Aban. Na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka no we adia wo fra no automobile industry. As you see about 6 of them came to Ghana because we policy automobile policy. How do we create employment? Right. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ne policies and program de Osikani no korno ona no boboa on many yetumi akoni. It is based on that na me mo to aba.
You see, I'm overwhelmed. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia policies for the grassroots no usisu duano. Na maybe some ho say enti we nyina na chi party for no wo nye mistake say ye di obi anano ye chi ye di obi oye hot headed chi obi a ne temperament oye omonyo achi na yakoto ababa ni ye jai sa ne ma we nyina na e de agu ana digital because near e boba no me hunu say kasa no dede ne ya dos dodo na sa policies we nyina no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to the 276 constituencies now what presented the ama MPP delegate enti die na besi ama enipakuo bi mo omo so omo de omo ye superior womo kan samo party no nsamo a enimu ne ho nkro ne ba e de gu montin gu party no fi na delegate any party for edisafo na chi wo ka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign message policies on ya banyina chi na ubenya party fo bi mu a wo mu di sankrofo ye tia dekita na ye kwa na ase ye ba
Osikani Yamina Professor Dubois in the campaign kakra. I was a very young person, to be frank. Now that time newspaper no what the ba President J. Kufuor the campaign in 1996. Oya na nado danko Akufo-Addo na Alan Chamantin won the campaign. Mehu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kennedy Japan Alan Chamantin other ones in the Manso Kennedy Japan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Osedu Chum Brian Champon Kwabena Eje Japan. Mehu ni nyina. Osikani no kwakupe there's one underlying fact is that Awubiara a focus on the personality of the candidate no. Na edi your campaign no you will end up losing. Awubiara elege campaign no na say efa na amena Osikani e contest sia na de bia me opportunity na mo ntwa na me message na me de awo Osikani na me de ye message me hwe awa me fi de oh mistake bi Osikani ye mistake bi ono na mleka at the end of the day amena mleka da masam na afa Osikani na me mo lose because the new patriotic party spirit no on pedamade no Inte bon there. Oh yeah. Professor Dubois in all the campaign, he was focusing most of his campaign on the Ghanaian democratic dispensation. J. Kufuor, all your campaign, people stabbed him. To be frank, in 2000 elections, oh yeah, Nankasane campaign manager, oh yeah, Alhaji Inusa, 3 months to the general election. Or resigning kwadwani NDC okoji wanyana wanjani keku okoji na platform do kasai or the MPP want strategic meetings in seminar or the kway. But when you are focused on the job, the job is about the Ghanaian people now. At the end of the day, the new patriotic party will help you, support you to win the elections. And that is what we did for Oya J. Kufuor. The same thing. Ewo minima de Osika minjindi da at today. J. Kufuor. Nanado danko Akufo-Addo. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Regional platform do. No wa pick an MPP member. You know all kanansam ya your platform do. I won't be that.
No, but my follow a year MPP and NDC elections. Candidate bia obeye sadie no enya de obewini aba.
That is the part.
Etino one more yes and should know better.
That is the fact. She ended that. Sebio owura akompreko. Okofa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia odini bejina simpiedo. No kasa ye and someone can be on pun mess from him be some de eh. Na you know say peda people for to aba mo na be the president na. No, that was below, and truly to my conviction, the new patriotic party people frowns on that, and they contributed through the social media, through messages. We disagree with you.
Yeah.
Majority of them disagreed with you. Even the truth is, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na di na ebejina wonu mpunu. Asam na attribute to him mpunu. No, okay.
But
you see, when you are about to lose an election, your focus will be on your competitor.
Yeah.
But the truth is that we are not going to cast our vote because of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or Kennedy Japan. We are going to cast our vote because of the ordinary Ghanaian citizen. How we are going to do our things, policies and programs.
But I didn't Canada Japan. It seems that you're too bitter. At the end, I see.
Osikani.
And I didn't see.
Osikani, Maman cannot so adequate.
He's too bitter.
Maman can some closer. Bitterness does not win election. That is the truth. And our politicism, now our politicism and political leadership. Osikani, onya dia hwehwe nyinara.
Now
Sabaka.
Yeah.
Because that decision is not in your hands.
Yeah.
That decision is not in your hands. My mom story. Before I win 2016, there were about 5 people that I know sat in the same car with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, toured the entire 10 regions then. Kwabena Ochredako Mensah, Titus Glover, Honorable Isiama, first Honorable Sports Minister, Nitiwu, Abu Jinapo, toured the entire country more than once with him when we lost the 2008 elections. Fast forward to 2016, Kwabena Ochredako was hosting Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo won a residence several times. Sometimes Oba regional accommodation, feeding, fueling, or transport. If we tell you the kind of money, the way we have to raise money to support the candidature of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo with other people's contribution. Yeah, we need 2016 was setting up a transitional team. Kwabena Ochredako was a member of the energy sector transitional team, where Boakye Jarko was the head. Within the MPP circle, so behind him there, Kwabena Ochredako Mensah, Honorable, was the one penciled to be the deputy minister for energy. So he also has to put things. To be frank, during the transition in Mpono, was someone who Germany represented president, minister for energy. Energy minister designate. We was someone who Singapore. Ono no kofa FPSO. Sign him FPSO is it J Kufuor or something? J Kufuor. Mo what the best from Singapore. But at the end of the day, Obubodino, one for deputy energy minister, one for Makobi. One man, deputy minister for aviation. What my complainer? Position, you know, why they are well manner.
No.
Another, no decide where he should go.
No.
It is the responsibility of the president. And see, when you become bitter in politics, no. Me sure they say after you marking the interview on the issues about the positioning. Why you that time a 2-time member of parliament contributing so much to the winning of the New Patriotic Party in 2016. To be frank, he has turned an NDC stronghold, a Futu constituency or Winneba, to now MPP stronghold. You need power when your appointment. Even committees in parliament when your chairperson. See, he was down, and now he puts a lot of thanks to Gabi Ochredako. Occasionally, you are young, work hard for the party. You don't know what is coming ahead of you. Before Yebefi power, no, he was the majority leader in parliament. Today, he is the minority leader in parliament. Working so hard for the party. So you can never be, if you want to be bitter in politics, you cannot work. You have to stop. Because bitterness will not win you power. That is the truth. Bitterness will not win you power. Nobody can work with a bitter person. Because them nipakrono is out of bitterness. That is why Canada, Japan, obotum ebe jide simpio do. Now the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia jina ho. Now we addressing. As if there are some no addressing about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ono no okay. Party ba no okoko jina campaign platform no work at the massam. And I said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Why? Because Oscar, look, bitterness is sickness. That is why I will be a rebel election. Ne day wo competitor. No one some born ne be campaign. You will lose. Because elections is about the people who are going to vote for you. It is not about the candidature of your competitor. Why? Simply as you are. Kennedy Japan ojina ya okeka nsamitia Dr. Mahmoud Baumi. If he had spent the same time explaining his job agenda to the New Patriotic Party, don't you think maybe 5, 10, 20 people would have changed their mind?
Yeah.
But no. Sure. I believe, in my candid opinion, in all honesty and humility, Miji there, Dr. Kennedy Japan miscalculated along his political journey. Onentina, your politics and now a pede dinipinima. You should be mindful of what you say. You should be mindful of your conduct with everybody. Both your private life and your public life. You should be very careful. On your demand, it will come and eat you up.
Yeah.
Share Eric J.
Yeah, babo video no cry.
NDCU, Membo, and he's not the only person. Why? At a point in Kennedy's life, or the Nankasani TV station, or this war, and also pass off. Today, you the same person, you need a sofu to come and lay their hands on you and pray for you. At a point in your life, because you disagree with commenter Obie make, BCA make, you are able to sit on TV, national television, and use the private part of this lady to insult her. Today you need a vote of women. And when the people tell you directly, now I offended. Look, I believe even the young people who are coming in the MPP, rising through the ranks to become leaders, we should all be careful about our conduct, because Oscar, character is everything. You can go to school and you do whatever course, then your PhD, you are the most educated person. Oscar, when your character is wrong, it's wrong.
Okay, me pacho mo fa ya Eric J video ni ntuma me na yentie ne mra na afi yemisa se ede na besiama. Okay, yentie video ni mra sisi ya
It's wrong. That Kennedy Japan
this is why you're so full. Onte
former MP
was sorry in the leader my num ha emre bi atwam koso na sebe previous and kwase afo na som nyame. We have the videos. Oko kan yesenya church na no attack about some individuals. No any be na no wodi hu ade bonyefo ewo esom no. Ne wa ensa nyina ngu so. Yankopon me I'm a Christian, meba obia ne faith.
Yes.
Say you, say enyo. Nyeje ene bebu aten ana meboa. Because only one person and adakro bebu ye nyina aten. Utu ani so asofo so okroma sa every weekend. Now no dear, what's your software in a mission now? Now, Cousin Yankopon, son of Obo game. Yankopon, MPP new. And someone what kind of cruma? Obey neutral. And someone what kind of cruma? Papa Penny Moot meeting if this one or Barney Pietro say, that videos from Arabia, Mr. Fem. I am saying so because a Mebununa Ebano, ye nim the way any much now. Maybe any video be in China, no other. Yes, when your president also know the check or the president, and also a president.
Nipati
Mrs. Touch a man pro. So any opportunity you get, Kasaye. Any opportunity you get, Kasaye, and the fact that maybe be a numa, maybe massa. Oh, my dada will be a ukruma. O party for any deal where she had the Bia bragging and the rose and one more Jumai.
And the MPP for anybody am be cancel.
Ye be boa power. Yes, ye be cancel. Me na me catch power. No, me obia. Otia me som. Me ni wani nhia da. Me ye Kristo ni mapa. Se Yankopon na nyampa.
Digital ma me misa we. Ade de besiama ade party bi ekọ presidential primaries. Akoyi leader obi di party nanim. Na abana otia kunya ne so no. Interest or yes, I elections in the mono. Chese, one or two on crown, Ojun who I want to see it. Now, interest no directed to one particular person. One more support, funding, security, spiritually bibia abai na oteso no e de ma honorable Kennedy akompreko e Japan say wo metu franka ma party be ba che wo ne Erika J ekai minim say obenya asem from the NDC because one of the media outlets ni nyina no e project Kennedy o hene Japan say party delegate no ento abama no me lead party one lead party ni wia na de Eric Ej ekaye no one shall see use against the new patriotic party.
That's it. Eric Ej a short version of some general asama okay.
Yeah.
But a continuer. I say I one day obey one down. The same people for no what the Canada Japan badia. I want one year campaign or power.
That's right.
But in his statement no okay no. I say in the comment no making. I say a politician in your quenya del Casa 1.3 Casa yi.
Yeah.
Natatrama on pro. Canada Japan, he has shot himself. And the NDC, they will do everything possible to make sure they get a great candidate for their election. But you see, look, Canada Japan, if I tell you the kind of voter or loser, you can't imagine. He's losing. And now he's desperate. And you cannot vote for a desperate candidate because it is dangerous.
Yeah.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the first thing he wants to achieve, because he has been accused of not being a presidential person. Then he will look presidential. Go and watch the video again. 2, he wants to portray the honor or you're courageous. Asam no botu mwaka. 3, he wants to divert, cause diversion for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to lose focus. Until Oba Kansama Oba hit the soul of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. But I thank God that the candidature of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is far ahead of this Mofama behavior. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's candidature is far ahead because his own values will not permit him to speak about the Momo from SME, because he is focused. When you are focused, you are not bothered about what others say negatively against you, when it is not even true.
Yeah.
You are not bothered. As for the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign, we are very focused on 31st to make sure we get the maximum vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to lead the new patriotic party for the 2028 election. As today, funding now, supporter, the Abanwadre Kennedy, I can assure you, yes, of course, all the candidates, they will bring some level of transportation for the delegates. Obi botuma 200, Obi botuma 300, Obi botuma 400. But I can assure you, the new patriotic party, the minimum, they are not going to vote for a candidate because of the amount of money or what the money. We have seen in this country in 2010, 2010, Abra Alan, no friend Alan Cash, he introduced monocracy in our party democracy. Oni Akufo-Addo, they were the 2 main candidates, with other candidates anyway. The 2 main candidates. When Alan Cash was giving delegates 20 cities, Akufo-Addo was paying 5 cities. Yet Akufo-Addo in 2010, Obiti Alan, Akufo-Addo 74% of the votes. As for 2014, or at the same Alan, when Akufo-Addo was giving 100 cities, Alan was giving about 300 cities. Akufo-Addo had 94% of the vote.
Okay.
The MPP, yes, why are you well prepared? Obia okita vision. Now okita the necessary values and character traits to manage the office of president. Ever since Akufo-Addo and now President Kufuor who governed this country 8 years each. Did you ever hear that Akufo-Addo and Ajay Kufuor now fata any group of people?
No. Me free akura nka me ba ho. Who say asem we Kennedy Brian mo ehyiase yai. Ya kan ya Brian ends was slow down but Kennedy no ntefo tu vote. Timunya no nto no panko. Hwe Musa Dankwa akwakoye opinion poll fufuro dia ba.
Okay. And they are
say Enra and a Bible nti say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia leads Kennedy Japan among all ethnic groups.
Yeah.
With a 21-point lead among accounts. And you know, it should tell candidates now can say you can't thrive on a ethnicity
and
to
religion.
win power and religion to win power. You can't do that. And you know, data no I can want say mono. And a Musa Dankwa I am a simple the amaye. So we say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kremoni. And you know, Oman Mpuntuo Abama no. Kremoni ntimi lead MPP. Kremoni ntimi mayor president wo memu hase. Na ene aye ka say. Wo bi akọ grounds wo akọfa data de aba. Data ne kire say. Sa nneema na aye nyina ti no. Delegate no. Anko masumu. Wo mu ni sese bia buru eye nsem. Hunu ene atete kwa asem a emfaso bia ni mu.
Osikani, the New Patriotic Party delegates won't vote in Obia. No comments and statement brings division in the party. And again, Osikani, let me say this. Me assure the party in from the party more from any obiality. Look, Osikani, when you are entering an election, let's start to campaign when they be winner. So when they be winner, you don't spend time speaking against your opponent.
That's true.
Say when they win election, you don't spend time speaking against your opponent because internal election, you know very well that you also need your internal opponent to prosecute the main agenda. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will not spend 1 second to speak against Kennedy Japan, Brian Champion, Educhum, and Kwabene J. Japan. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will not do that because he is not in the election because of these people. He's not contesting for the flag bearership position because of these 4 people. He's contesting because he believes he can contribute through his ideas and management to bring the poverty levels in the country down, to make sure the health system is growing, education is growing, agric is growing, commerce is growing, foreign policy is growing. These are the things, if you are a candidate, you have to be mindful and bring your ideas on board. It is not about telling people you are a liar, you are this, you are a Mamprusi, you are Dagomba, you are an Ever, you are this. Me, I'm sitting here. I always tell people, my father is an Ever, 100%. My mother is half Assam, half Ashanti. So who am I? Who am I? My wife half from Efutu, half from Kou. So my children, where are they coming from? Some of my best friends are Muslims because we attended the same school. When we are going to school, you want you're Muslim, you're Christian. No, we are there to express ourselves, the content of our character. Say at the moment, Echo Hospital, there are Muslim doctors there, Muslim nurses, Muslim physicians, everything, gynecologists, Muslims, Christians. Equa, do you ask whether a Christian doctor will attend to you? Do you ask that?
No.
Why? When it comes to election and the leadership of this country, then we want to turn it into religion and tribe. But you see, the Ghanaian people are now wide awake. They know that they are going to vote for somebody who can do the job.
Yeah.
And the job will be done by Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 100%. As to what Kennedy Japan say or Brian Champion says, I mean, I was there when Brian Champion came making his statement in there was a young man But I mentioned, Okadamasi, say you're wrong, you're factually incorrect. Will be some that would say the data doesn't support it. One time, Okada also there. The members of parliament won't vote together. The parliamentary vote together is more than the vote at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia into a chair there. Let me say, okay. I'm catching there. This thing doesn't support the data. It is factually inaccurate. No, okay, even Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia only won one Zongo polling station in the Futu. Let me say, the guy told me, let me say, I have all the over 40,000 polling station results, both for the president and the presidential candidate and the parliamentary candidate. Oh yeah, no mube crew Takoradi man. Just higher. Park here with you. Then no mube crew of Brian Champion Nagaza no constituency abetifi. Baby, even where President Mahama had 0. So the guy was out. Now, happening to Okadama, and I'm saying yes, because Ofido Okadama, shape the emotions of the delegates, but the MPP delegate is wise. Look, the same thing. Kennedy Ejepon is from Asan Central. He was the member of parliament for that place for the past 24 years, 6 times. Olokwan, the NDC candidate is a Muslim. Then, the MPP candidate is a Christian. That area is a Christian-dominated constituency. The question is, how come a Christian-dominated constituency voted for a Muslim to become their member of parliament? They should tell me. Onya Wangutio, come to Takwa. Duka, Honorable Duka, is a Methodist. The NDC candidate is a Muslim. Takwa in Swayom constituency is predominant Christian constituency. How come they voted massively for the NDC candidate and left the MPP candidate? Want to be 101 again? Go to constituency like Inshiazo. Typical MPP constituency, one of the most affluent constituency in the country. Allegation crowd, all the members of parliament won't vote to not do so. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In Shiaso, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's picture was appearing on the ballot box for the first time. Ballot paper for the first time. The candidates, the parliamentary candidate, Sticker Stephen Amwa, was appearing twice for the second time. What to happen here? No, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's vote was more than that of Sticker. Why? What will cause and somebody who is voting for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia not to vote for Sticker? To be 101.3. Brian Champion's own constituency in 2016. In 2016, Brian Champion had 24,000, a little over 24,000. Akufo-Addo had 22,000. Meanwhile, Akufo-Addo, name labor ballot box for the ballot paper for the third time. Brian Champion's face was coming for the first time. 2020, Brian Champion's vote reduced to about 23,000. Akufo-Addo had 20,000. 2024, Brian Champion had 22,000. 21,000, a little over 21,000, dropping with almost 3,000 votes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia had 20,000 votes, almost the same as that of Akufo-Addo. That one, Brian Champion has problem with it. Why? To be frank, in 2012 in Takoradi, Honorable Kobi's vote was more than that of Akufo-Addo. 2016, Kobi's vote was more than Akufo-Addo. You see, sometimes politics is the dynamics changes from constituency by constituency. Sometimes even the people that register, when the voters register is opened, who are they? Where are they coming from? Sometimes you register imagine there's only Takoradi here. There is no tertiary institution in Takoradi. There's no major tertiary institution in Takoradi.
We have one in Efia.
Efia. 2 in Efia. Telecom University and TTU.
Yeah.
So when level 300 or level 200 or level 100 people are 18 years and above, and they vote, they register to vote. Most of them, about only 10% will come to Takoradi and register.
Yeah.
And if you are not careful and you get about 5,000 people from the tertiary institution registering at Efia, if you are not careful, you compare that year's voting pattern to the previous 4 years. Maybe you have to go and check. Maybe the previous 4 years, when they were doing registration, the school was on vacation. So you are comparing them.
The factors in the
factors, that is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. There are a lot of factors. So when you get data, you have to take your time, analyze it severally compared to the other 4 years. How many people registered here? What time did they register? Compared to the 4 years, what time did they register? It's so many things.
Okay.
So please, this campaign, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is focused. He will not allow, and they started it. Do you know when they started it? When it was left with 21 days. That was when they unleashed. If you cast your mind back, the Kennedy-Japan campaign, that was when they unleashed a lot of people to come and speak ill about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to react.
Yeah.
But Osikani mark several times there. Democracy, democratic leadership, it's not only about speaking. It is also having the humility to even listen to your critics and taking it on board. Not because you are dissatisfied with them, you are going to also speak harsh to them. The truth is that they know that you are the one going to win. That is why they are attacking you more.
Okay.
But you have to have the humility to take it on board and also speak sensibly to those people.
All right.
Why? Because I mean, the world political figures are on as Tony Blair, the former British Prime Minister, and Barack Obama. They would take their time. That is why Tony Blair, when he was leaving, he said, "I'm only sad because this chamber is a chamber that only small ideas are turned to big ideas. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is all about ideas. Come to the table with ideas."
All right.
And I believe the personal assassination, maligning, crisscrossing, saying so many things against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will not wash. We will not react to those, excuse my language, things that does not bring food to the table of the ordinary Ghanaian.
All right.
Thank you. React to that.
Thank you on that. Now, Accra 6 minutes number job now.
Okay.
And much campaign ase. And I'm sure Senra.
Yes, Senra.
Okay, Senra and Moko Hene.
You are Takoradi upper and lower.
Okay.
Today we are going to Air Force at the Kopi Electra area, come to Amanfru East and go to Cassava Farm.
Oh, I see.
And we continue tomorrow.
I see.
We are visiting 15 Electra area. Then we also speak to the former constituency executives, Council of Elders and constituency executive. To be frank, the campaign, some of the former constituency executives and the Council of Elders, Council of Patrons of the Takoradi constituency. I wonder why no, they believe the polling station executive will have to vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They are there speaking to them because they are the elders of the party and they've seen the entire history of the New Patriotic Party. Into there or that one so what do one to. And let me take this opportunity to thank the former youth organizer Nipakro or Serve Party from 1992. He served as former youth organizer, former constituency organizer, former constituency second vice chairman, former constituency first vice chairman, acting chairman, and today he's the chairman of the Council of Elders. He's leading his team with other members. Yen party Takoradi constituency, our official lawyer is also part of the team. Former constituency second vice chairman. Honorable Kenwood, and a member of the Western Regional Communication team. He's part of the people who are speaking to the police station executive. Member of the Council of Patron, Elder Eric. He's also speaking to them for them to know that for this party to move forward, we need to elect Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for the 2028 election and implement the various social political decisions. Because Osikani, some sure that my Abania or Abana, they are running on propaganda. Gradually, the figures we expose them.
Okay, maybe Major Mamo Akozia and Ramoko na responsibility.
Oh, very, very resounding. The police station, Osikani, Takoradi, for me, I am always humble serving them because what I say, what a game I say. When you there, look, the future is for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and he's the eye of the country. Today, this country is being governed by the ideas of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Why? For the whole of 2025, I want now what dispute the genuineness, the quality of the Ghana card system. They themselves, President Mahama, the chief executive of the National Identification Authority, Yaya Koku, and all GRA. Today, GRA is telling the Ghanaian people there the introduction of Ghana card and the property address system has made them increase their revenue by 30%. Yeah. What is your Ghana card and what did the NDC say? What's Momo Bianco register? Today, the most inclusive country when it comes to financial sector is Ghana. The most inclusive. Today, you hold your phone and you can apply for a loan through the various mobile telecommunication sector. You can apply for loan. Why? Whether you are a woman, a man, a boy, a girl, Muslim, Christian, whatever, market woman, educated person, non-educated person, charcoal seller, tomato seller, everybody can apply. Why? Because we're able to build a solid Ghana identification authority system, which is the most credible. Today, any Ghanaian who is outside the country can travel back to Ghana if your passport has gotten missing. You use your Ghana card and you can come back to your country. People that disputed that, they are now speaking the truth because they've gotten the opportunity to serve the country and they've come to know the usage of the various Ghana card and other work. Oh, yes, but of course, as any government, Osikani, assemble tomato, abrabo yebui say no na mbobrenanko.
Okay,
it's Oscar. I want to appeal to the New Patriotic Party and especially the supporters of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to remain focused. Mama ya ma arobeshe o meshe yandu ma de yes you better reply. Yeah, reply. We have remain focused. It is left with 11 days and we are going to vote massively for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to lead the New Patriotic Party for the 2028 general election.
Digital Secretary of our time, Emmanuel Kwabla Tokono, anyway, yedase, yeja muko, kotu edwuma so. Why? Dr. Bawumia edwuma nko ade meja muko. Eyobi Frank aminya muda. Why? Digital Secretary yedase, oye NPP Takoradi constituency secretary. 29 minutes gone past 5. Anyway, Pure Health Clinic. Ewo enuro enai. Na pa cho mami ka bibi nchiro. Bronya ya yekodi ye hwe wa tena se na ye calculation no. Enamo pa de aduane a we didi egu nipadua mu. Ensa wa nomo egu nipadua mu. Susu ampa unu se eniema ne bia ka umogya mu ne nipadua mu a esese wonya eduro bia no nam na onom na pia ni nyina aba se ne ebe ya enkofa yade bia emra odaache na emei yate asemde Dr. Kankam ede Kankam bites aba na tie wo be se me danya ne anopa ma poso ne ma poso ye me ya ma kiri bremu ma kiri kasai me sisi emoji me wen me jime ho anye me srawo kope Kankam bites oyo oba bunsa waya si dwamoja meye ni ama nko yi a Kankam bites ebedi wakagina mu Kankam tie stop mixture ye de aba typhoid fever ebeko malaria fever beko enyade awodo aka ebe hinta nipadua mu nyina no wonum kankam tie stop mixture do a ebe yi nyina no e de afiri ho na de danie kankam tie stop mixture no onum a eti wanum ma wotimi etibidi esan so ebustu immune system no na fei aboni padua no ho ban e de afiri ensan yade ahodo ho kankam co capsules eye koko aduru me pa chaw koko e kanwa eya obi de okwa agyanan so a ene no asai so nyina obi nso tena ase ade wa sugar obi koko nti chese wa pusa na niama enei saade ben pa na ade wa akire a wo hu ni yie na onsanka kankam co capsules no mo a ebe si koko biara ase afa mo ya adwumade no uze to da be ko mo maniama so be pejawe ade be sano na ede wo yaw abewie ni padua no se ye ntinimu ana se no mpemu yaw biara kankam ointment tibi fa srasra so ebe yi wo yaw ni nyina no ede afiri ho ede amaw enroi bowura herbal na drugstore bi ebe wo mu benya bi ato dodo na wo pe to aton a Dr. Kankam contact no ena gu eye TV na se no fa emu bia na frɛ onsaka no a ono ebedi eye enkomo bepa chao ochiremaba AS Angel o ha brana Samens Vital Bar Mixture and Capsules yenni hu enkomo kakra na pa chao tie Samens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules no doctor ede baye said ye beja eba beboa na eyi sisie mu yaw se wasene eya oya oyaw e wasene mu anampo no wekire bremo wekire kase eya oya no Samens Vital Bar Mixture and Capsules adaroma onya binumu a ebeyi ni nyina na e de afiri ho afetie bonus no e waduro no mu enie wobi wo low libido oni atenka ene wakọ wade oba betufie ontimi nya no ho adwuma se enya wakono mpo se wona oyiri be hia na aha enye mausanka Samens Vital Bar Mixture and Capsules wobi nso de eye menstrual cramps wobune nsa na yasi guy no se wagene ho enye Samens Vital Bar Mixture and Capsules ebeboa afi mema no muntie mi ha be ma bi wo wa hoden a otimi ne yiri hia na nanso no nyinsa ntimi mma me pa chaw konkonti ba na hoden aba fomu a ebe de pa se release a won betimi asui akọ eye nkosua na aye fertilize na betimi ama nyinsa aba no na wo makọ akọ fertilize nkosua no mesrawo so wo sa wo ha oni bi entena ho ma osanka Samens Vital Bar Mixture and Capsules so mu abema ba be boa abusu sperm count no na ama na hoden wo ye bema na wo ba no wa ye mre e paso agudie mu a ma osanka Samens Vital Bar Mixture and Capsules premature ejaculation adabrijo fan club fo no muntie odi boy ni atim keja 2 minutes we say 2 minutes wape enye misrawo ma osanka Samens Vital Bar Mixture and Capsules bema ube gina so a representing mema ni nyina edre upe bi ato a bowura herbal na drugstore bi ebe wo mu na mo no upe dodo na etu aton a Fred Doctor e 0244 718 557 eso afi 0241 604702 eso padaroma ubowura herbal over the counter bia wo memu ha ubenya bi ato yafunu yade enti wobi ntimi enni aduane ane kondo waso de anopa bia na opede mu oduro kakra ne emu sisia kakra enso no ukwa akotama to yafunu mu yi wo yafunu mu ba be ground ama adwuma esesa wo yempo no wan kwa na wan ntimi anye mesirawo eba na yafunu mu kuro say peptic ulcer say gastric ulcer say duodenal ulcer aduro no eye Haxa Mixture and Capsules aduro ye no mbom uyi capsules ni mienu ana wabu eye ensuo no na odi anom na se yefunu yade a so ye stubborn no etie mi a na wo saka Haxa ni bia wontimi ntina ho biem etimi serewo pepa chaw ebia na eye peptic ulcer gastric ulcer duodenal ulcer eduro no eye Haxa Mixture and Capsules mesrewo we no se oye wo ba wo ma oba nufu a wonka ho kwada no woni eye enfie no eye edumienu a wonka ho apemfo monka ho afa mo maka nyina no eka ho bi obenya Haxa Mixture and Capsules ni bi ato ba bia ye ton eduro bia wo memo ha dodo na wo peto aton a ya na wa frɛ empenifo no e 0240 238310 afei 0203 822855 exo Haxa mixture and capsules all town for kesepa Grofine herbal tonic Mr. Otie Koko so mfa so se woni mu a anka enei obehye da akọ eye obi koko fuom na wakope koko ni bi na watafre ho na watimi edi na ede sanfa so na brɛ esan se wontimi nkonti no ene digital herbal center for abomoden atwe koko mu enuane nuro ede aye Grofine herbal tonic na ebia na wonu mu ato wontimi ni diye ma onsanka Grofine herbal tonic ni bi obi da na adwo ntimi na enna krokra kire no onsaka Grofine herbal tonic na onomu a ebe kamo nails ni down na watimi adaye obi se be sori anopa na maye mre ase maye dwumade na adwuni nyina besrew bo modem ma onsanka Grofine herbal tonic onomu a ebe yi sa eye mre oye ni nyina no afiri onipadua mu oyo oba na obu nsa ye ene ye de wada ne calendar Grofine herbal tonic ebeboa afeiti wayare o tia poba o pesa o tia pontemu a waduro no eye Grofine herbal tonic ebe yanka ma Grofine eye wunsu a onomo na wa obedi eye adansie yare Grofine ointment aba we ya dwumaden wa poso na ye oyei osisi na emu ebuei chese ujonku chese bebi anti na mu bia no moja ntimi ani afurisa ni yo ho a ede oyaw eba na Grofine ointment ye de aba bebi to fasra bebi oyaw ne wo no ni nyina no ebeko eloi ubora herbal na pharmacy store bia be wo mu a obeja bia to ebia na o pedodo na etu aton ya na one eye digital herbal center for edikasu bomu ewo ahomadurufo yi so 0244 596532 eso Grofine makes you grow fine. ABA Herbal Clinic. About your doctor ABA say men can tell wa o hweme say when ni problem wa aba wani ho no emfa nkode na me emfa eniama nsoso wani so wanhwa na ede enifraye na eba be dan wo nei ebia na e glaucoma ebia na e cataract ete ebia na wodie no eye eni eprusuo ayekọ ekampe to anamona fakoma ABA Herbal Clinic enye aniwu nyade wanko ane esa oya ba oya be ma waye mmere ewo mpaso agudie mu fakoma Dr. ABA no muaw afei obu nsa baabi a wote no bro no a wote so no obia etonka enye moja ne meye waya si ground chese obetime bu ne nsa bo sumi ni nyina enye normal to anamona fakoma ABA Herbal Clinic Dr. Ebeshel hypertension stroke prostate disorder faith liver and kidney related diseases udru ABA Herbal Clinic Dr. Ebetu ni nyina ase ede amaw yankura bataye mienu owo Ashanti regional piemu Kumasi kwada so dwunase yene main market na wo dwunase no ye wona chipe afei doma hinkrofo ede ye ben Ebenezer preschool ben apia kubi cold store fra ABA Herbal Clinic 0541 565 eso afei 0531 780 651 eso and 0502 812 161 eso humamu bia no upusua onsa ebeka ABA Herbal Clinic a doctor for na one womo adi kasubo mu 40 minutes past 5 what remember ASN chill atnase in the next 10 minutes you didn't come out afa Samen's Vital Herbal Mixture and capsules yes anyway majo
osi mejusu o
ho ye
mema ya me adom ho ye pa
ya da nyame ase agan
no
agan
isi adem nam kroma agan wura se na no yekohia onimpa wo hoi e kire hoi ana me kofa a taxi wo a new site taxi station me wura kanu ma papa say abacho agan wura ni anam so bra adan agan wura odi dimetri sa agan wura ni anam so sikada roma ama me di front agan wura ma diatum
me ba chao doctor numbers no fatudwa
doctor number is 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and 0241 604 702 604 702 yes me ba na wodi nkomo be me de pa jobi bo nwumi ne title ne tonga anyuma na wo ye mu bia wo bobo bia ye friend tonga na tonga no o ka sem wo mo se 1 minute pe no wape 1 minute pe no wape enti no ya onkrofo bi wo a won ye mbere ma mu tie mo mo hweme a wo de ne kra de wa ko 2 minutes kra ne nya nkropo na wo se ne aba be hwe no se wo si so no a wo se ne nimu se be ejimi kakra
wo se obi akra no ba no wuro no ho a
premature ejaculation na no wa be sane what do you say banka minim se nka se fa chem yo dross mu nam no se wunya se obi bo no nweme no se wunya bo na bo ni eda
bye mu
oba bo na bo nu adwa na holo be se de
bo na ede
eba bo ni ede
that's right
nti bo nu so be di na se wa wunim se bo nu ma to a bo nu ntumi ye den
ntumi ni
nti ase utumi nya support na support ntumi bua wo na utumi edi bo nu na odi etede na ya na ebi nu wa no makofa sebe insane ye body nso nkrofoto no ohuno no makwa twa no bi apio no na sebe nenim agimi enti ba abosume baako abosume mienu abosume miensa abrante wonim no ebre bi abesen kro no afene nenim asai kra apetition etwa ne foni apet no kika bi che wase no na etwa ne foni banka mesra wo se wa wutie me wa wo hwe me anka sebe wodu den by apio no mon den ka mesra se copper semens vital herbal mixture and the capsules na agan eno no appetition free appetition bi anim ye ne appetition eni tweka bia yedu ne ye no de bia me ka kire se phytochemicals plant nutrient awodindura wo endubinemu awodindura wo ahan mu awodindura wo endunsimu eno ne yakeka bomu na sabe ahaban so yetin yonim entanyo obi akeke eno bekoponim akwakwati ahaban obo one ahaban kasa obo wote ahaban kasa intino Dr. James Amua wada Pemsan Company Limited ano awode Semens Vital Herbal Mixture eno ne capsules ye fan agan abedwa so no sa nkutahudie no one ahaban no ewo enti so ko ewure mu a ahaban bia no ne medura etumi ede ye enti mesaw to Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules so we are better man as on pass wa gro no e fam kra wo de no kra de keja tim wo de da fam kra wo tumi kra en start na ajeso wo start so na se ajeso kra na san so ate asan asa wo plugs ne mo afin me se tie me kakasa kwa na wa ha be be sa me kire se o better man no entumi ni oba eni ahia ama oba no ho nsepe no oba no ntumi nya nigi a ewo empaso agudie mu oba no nya ho nsepe a esefete so nya oba na tenka no wosoro pa na so esansa wo barema no wotumi ntanwewe oba no mpawo oba no na oba na tenka no enkanya no hunti no amada bia no oba ne se kwase a fa cheme da bia wadua ne kura eba chense ne nko ne mu aso no enko nti de bia me ka kire so barema de e so yo mbarema sam ewo dem na so yo mbarema sam wo dem kura na sa abonten wotumi yo mbarema sam wo abonten kura ye akoma bosika no a oba no obetu no botom aye aduane ama obarema enkwa so chifufu aposimu ema na yoruba no akopa kotodwe e de gusu de amo se di o ya fa beje ho adwuma e wo mpem mesrawo Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules are Pemsan Company Limited and e dia ba no wonya bia ebebo pa ena no na ye di komo e fa no menstrual cramps ho menstrual disorders ho dysmenorrhea and all come na ye di ye na sister bi e frame free asokwa in Ashanti region ya da se come on the doc di ye ne ate na ye be hwe ho ana wontos ne etu and me gidi e free da wo frɛ ye no doc nso enu edi koma and they will yade ye menstrual cramps no because yakupon de num nyam se e de nya no enda de efiri so ekɔ na san come ne edi ye no ye sister ne da ma wo se dysmenorrhea dey ka usi suma ebi mu aka babu ayen enti enda me de sema no ba ko pe e ka me bi di a kire se wo yo oba na wo tie me na o menstrual issues bia no a ebia wo de nsabuo no eba tot eba nda embebium agese next week na ba ko aba embebium ebia next week no mu na mienu bi so aba na sa basa wo de na dame mo de na eba no kra bright red enini egon obedi ensu size kotal me so tiem yie wonum edu efa na aganya ebe mu asu ba da na wo sitie no so no yakopon bo wo no ebe sa mu asu ba no mu ye biemu ama sa obu nsa 5 days suku solid na ho ato say 7 days suku na ho ato emo bi kan just obu nsa 3 days bone say 3 days kwana still wutumi to kosua no a we okay but unya agan no a ene na babu awo masebesebe nsabuo no flow sanya open no eno achi no obu okwa no ombu ne nsa be abosom nsia abosom miensa abosom na abosom miensa abosom nyenu abosom ombu ne nsa wo mu won so so wonyade fibroid bi anda ne yemu ne ade ene na wotwa anim mesrawo unya semens vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules ye fa no agan no a ubedi anda siese ma me no frɛ fi asokwa ene Dr. James amwedi nkomo no andei ne menstrual issues no ekro no eto yo oba na ma wutie mi a edowei ene me kanfo dia ma wo na emba no esansa mo pese mo san eti dysmenorrhea ana say menstrual cramps no emu yenti ene nde yesesi subiem dia ma wo wo de primary factor ana say primary dysmenorrhea say wo de no enye yade bia sunsanso Utieme, and ya dear Biansu Sanso, Nemo immune system no, how I responded to blood clotting, any issues I hold one, and Amma unsebu no problems, ebemu, why I say pa, what the answer say about to me, say about so to me, just said before and during, to me cry, Messotie, a primary factor, and one year no, again. So what the answer secondary factor, ebi I able to say PID, fibroid, na se for no, make us a PID. Pelvic inflammatory disease no and na fibroid bi na da oyemu ana eduro bi a wano mebre bi abesen kro esase na hunhyi agan esunsun sanso bi na aba so nne ama unsebuo no ayebisi basa no a unya semens vital herbal mixture and the capsules agan no a ebebu pa minim dia meka eduro wei manoma no minim abusua minim yere ene me maame obi a minim bia no makafo eduro dia ma ne bia no so kopa bi ta odi ho adanse pa na eyambo kase edema no afei embarama mutie me emma mutie me mo hemo TV no so mesew usisi ya wo ya na person na wosa akokra te se wo ene embrantie 45 years 30 years 35 years emma 40 years no krapoma wontumi nante so nyakopo na adom na so nante kakra bi tana nisisi wote pen bo nisisi mu obi dia krampo de aso na tibra mu nim ne spinal cord no obi dia ne sciatic pain o sciatic nerve no mesew enti bi na de bi ameka se ye fra no sciatic nerve no eno na pain bi abasoro mu eye infections maybe aka cho se aganya duro no eye infections and ye de sa tienie eye infections eye mowa adokro wo harmful pathogens eno na adokro wa ye de dowe e de be sade fro de ama wo yanso so yade so ye tu ase hum san se edue nya be wonu yesense no so na mum ye tu ase enti se wo tie me na de na sisi yade a eye semens vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules e fra no agan eduro yi eno bomu enti se wo to capsules na ma refi so beto mixture no tienie wo to mixture no a ma refi so beto capsules no wo for capsules ni mienu a na fei wabu mixture no etinu mienu na de amene wo ye nsu bi apasa wonum bia no mka ho se wo condition bi de be sew wo fra doctor be che say yini baako na entumi ambo ebi wo condition bi eto ye na premature ejaculation mbare bebre no a se be wono pre mbare bebre no a pre asa kana tanyom wo pre wo pre ade no ho so onyo oba bi pa se be se mi preduasa ese otumi si abotre na otumi yi oba no ho adwuma no wade gidi bazabaza na fe we jemu kra mesotie wo de na bia na nya wo forta eyade bi ensunsanso eni ndro bi wanom na bre bi abesen kro ena nde hu nu sunsanso eye semens vital herbal mixture ena ne capsules ye fa adan enu bi ena obenom nkofo di adanse odwa so pa wo de tisi krombisa se unu ma agan Ashanti region, Eastern region, North East, Savannah, Western, Bono ahafu bebia all the 16 regions of Ghana obia edi agan ho adanse nti me pese wo so wo hwemende abonya konya ATM no wo so bekutumi akotobie na wo so etum edi ho adanse amase afra adanse di Association of Ghana wo so etumi abedi adanse eduro ni di agan again Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules within the low libido and then grab a bonus we dream no libido with the low cry obviously near no when you be cry and obedient no be now so our form cry me say boost too since do no ma within 5-10 minutes no now who ayo the na so oba no so abaya mo ba no numbi so numbi na masabushia me no and ma agro na da na ma agro no aye sweet like ani na say bibia aye kama ye ba say be siesie awade ye ba say be siesie mpratwe ye ba say be siesie nipadua no amabiribia na ye kura nkoya de da wo mu bia no ana so rosu bia no Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and capsules etumi ate e dey for the amount low sperm count for mu ntie me ne na mo ko pe do bi nom low sperm count why ye bia so be wo de bia wo kumafo wo msi usuani ana wo ye krawa wo egboni onwo ne ade a mesreti ebia na ha bi na aba wo twanim unye dure bia ba wo wo twanim ade amount na so atumi akonseve na watumi so ama koda do yima boso me nkron awo na so from ame papa wo tie me wo so die ne de bia na wo the problem na show ba no so wo nim pefe se wo sperms no na ho de wo fom awuntumi ansha oba yinsan wonya agan ne binum a ebeboa pa eduro no komo dos na so ebere no nti memfesi ana memfa Dr. James Amua number na sanfa ma obiem 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and 0241 604 702 so oko pharmacy shop bia over the counter medical sellers oko herbal shops bebia o say ube agan na edro we se me so ya barama ana yo ba na so unum bia abaya o bedi dance pa njo barama say o hwem na o tie mi a me say so ya barama na so opemu a na wasan o si mi be sia na me adem be sia
wa fancy akura nka be bobo anoma chedua so a wagebo ka be bobo
ye kanzan manche ozan no ma den ozan no ma chedua so ze wondi dios abada amadio ye ne kan
anoma chedua so wagebo anka be bobo
Dr. James Amwa si minchia
o say
Dr. James Amwa Pemsa Company Limited Impenia Odano o si minchia o begema pa
o se chia me
o si minchia
menchiawe de mempo menyenchiawe so
semendias
menyenchiawe so
anchia bibidi echire
enchia hwi ne ho menye so
to pani bibidi echire
me enchia bibidi echire
sande de di echire no de ogazin ti ogazin na be on no ogazi marketing manager
ogazi no so aga man menim de won dem ho
be drugstore
so we be pharmacy stores we be herbal store ne dem ho uhunu ade ba betimi tonkra so adaka me yense de ba e ba be duru fie na de ntumpan mienu ka baako
ana say da baako na de maame
enso na wanya nkra se enaka me yensa na e ba
baako na de maame na me de minim dia okay edu ni ye te bia na binum so frɛ no bizan so omo test na yi ba na no from so cha ba ade a me de yi ade secret pa na mama me gide atese sa me no magan na me na wo yire kra to bi ma no edu we ye do no
ogazino
so on besa na ebe so onum no de no hwedi ma but on say oba na e cast of fractions oh me kunu isi ade wan ho de ni ade no e ko na say no no de esi no onum de ye oba me so ye to bi ma oba no ntino no ye na ye
etikache doctor say enkra no de ba no emeduru mi na aso
okay
fena ka kire
so hwe
but wona de nkra na ba ana me say enkra nchia hwi ni ho no me menye so
o bibi wo ho
enti no ne ye ka no wontie me sha se me to nkra ma ni ye ni bro nyampo ye
it's true
na me hwe ni se nka bro nyampo me hu se doctor frɛ me phone so
nice one
and so ye di bro nyawie
e bi
and that be
and the 20th
maintain doctor nkan
ebi so organization fa wo na mama no organization fa
gazi
so ebi on fa na mama no
enti na me kire se mane nso doctor so se se bia enkra na de amano no wonte ya sanfa komano na tie ne se enchiawe pa de na wonte medina na
oskeni miska to
ejino wo tia oskeni dia na enyanchiawe o
se odi na nya oskeni nko a
se bibi free
manso ka
manso de o fatin I mean that's it. But Ramaba ASN Chill Aganura Western Regional PRO at the Mapem Company Limited. Woman on the year Semens Vital Herbal Mixture capsules about a year edwama so yɛbɛyɛ messages kakra na fe yɛtimi ɛkɔ because I can't just 5 minutes na we say Oscar, good evening. Some learned persons in the NDC are supporting the party. Professor Kwaku Asare is a disgrace to professorship. Frimpong Manso the free achim esubua. Professor Kwaku Asare Kokwaza ya na anwa da okotro tu ni Facebook no. Me makase wo tro biem to a me meba aba be respond. Ye me defend the chairman untumi because ya kwa to aba last elections kro ya kra mpuru. Na there were NDC appointees na woman sem gina court na so no yehu am so mo gina campaign platform so eya campaign di ama party no sata na Kwaku Asare no we fa enne nkwan adwo etino bia sori a na de open no okeka we say womo try so me bring it chairman untumi down nyina no ebabo mu ti no mapampa so I am telling you for a fact because chairman untumi embewi a obia sika wonwi a obia sika chairman untumi enwi a obia sika ye entino otan no a na ye otan hunu e na ade tan nipa no edino Professor Kwaku Asare wadaroma saa de ne nkotoro bie mu ba fati all right we say okay orobedi atem anyway ate koso why we say Oscar, greetings to you or say in fact I'm enjoying the program okay or because you can't say or enjoy program no we say hi OC, we are leaving no stone unturned to widen the gap for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia at least not less than 75% inti akwa edifi inswayem na odiwe and so ebaye anyway messages in the doors but I be brave wa ha sentino yemfansi na yemfan komoni nyina no nso ensi Yana production team na say Michael Yaro, Samuel Dingu, DJ Black Foreigner, Joe Manaprek. I said that you confirm midi adi Osikani Frimpong Manso yemi muso adumbedu ye ne a ochina ebeto aso na edi enkomo. E say delegate nyina say womo ento aba ede eye enkabum aba edi obuo ebeba party nim aba wom eto no womo nto aba ebetimi aboa party no na 2028 party no ensa etimi aka eye tumi ushia oni asrechi na chia no nipa nsa hwe enche na nipa de emi 6 feet adakatia dum bidum ye ne a ochina enhia ne entoa so. Good evening.